EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from Santa Clara. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. He'll get about 2. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play. 2nd down and 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A short one there, caught by Kittle.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, if this opening drive is any indication of how the rest of this game's going to go, it seems this offense is going to be pretty content keeping the ball on the ground. A lot of success here early. Now it sets up 1st and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Badgley's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Penei Wanwu now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Nowhere to go, he is taken down. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Chicago. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Williams to throw on 2nd down. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he's taken down on what should be the final. Third and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. A throw complete to Scott.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Throwing again, Williams. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them, and will bring up 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's his first reception of the ball game, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Williams to the air once more. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's into the hands of Moore. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Moore going in motion. Throw it again. It's Williams. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. First and 10.
Let's go. Take go.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw once more, it's Purdy. He'll complete that to his fullback. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. That one intercepted. He works free, right side, to the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. Strong. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he goes up top looking for Kmet. And he will score. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone. And if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. That one good for 26 yards. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the goal line and in. Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bears have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
The gain of 7 brings up second and 3.
So Kittle comes in motion. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's Purdy. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Christian So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. Going for it all. That is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return starts at the 13. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a second and 9. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Gonna look deep, looking for more. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. Throw it again. It's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
Next to score, Bears 42, 49ers 21. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. That's good for 27 and a first down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side.
That's good. 4.
Here's Purdy again. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's Williams on first and 10. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He's into space past the 25. And he will score. Game on. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On second down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So you find yourself with a lead here in the second half. And up until this point, I think he's done a pretty good job being a contributor to that. But you don't want to give the defense a chance to spark the comeback. You're trying to put them away late, protect the ball, safe throws. Don't be afraid to get to your check down. One bad read, one forced throw can be all you need to flip this game on his head and find yourself going with a lead late to falling behind. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. The throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from...
He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Greg, how often do we say it's a 1-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a 1-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for 2, unable to tie this football game up. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. McCaffrey. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every team practices 2-minute offense, end-of-game situation, and the chunk plays are really the drive starters. So now not only do they get the big completion, they bring up a fresh set of downs. Reminder, they still have 2 timeouts, plenty of time to go down and try to win this game.
All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. On the run, McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On second down, Purdy. And with a flag down, he goes down. They get him for the sack, and that flag is probably on the offense as well. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. Here's McCaffrey. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Niners 46, Bears 42. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So a win here for the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops for their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get